Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop,
and it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. No one on with one down. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Brinson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he chases after ball three, and instead it's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are two away now. Here's Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marte.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the Miami area native, Lewis Brinson. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's down.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sandoval will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High chopper to third. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. That evens it up 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate to get beat in this situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, William Astudillo.
The catcher, William.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First delivery to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in there. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The set and the 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for 6.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
For the White Sox, the catcher.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater.
The first baseman, Austin.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He bounced out last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first again, already 2 away here in the home 4th. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Willians Astudillo.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He throws him on the fastball there. Willians Astudillo goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Lance McCullers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the AB now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Ronald Acuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's running.
Down, 0-2.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Count even at 2 and 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And the walk.
Ball 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. David Phelps takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss.
1-1.
I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tie him up in knots.
The count now at 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Steven Duggar will come on as a pinch hitter. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Alex Kirilloff will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Astudillo. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37.
Digging in will be Donovan Solano. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit, William Zostadio. Will Smith steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lance McCullers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Avisail Garcia flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Ryan McMahon. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired. 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That ball's foul.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball.
liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
No strike.
Marte is off at first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ty France come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the and next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Robert. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners off for second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-2.
1 ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Skied into very shallow right. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him.
The shortstop.
Oh, that's out.
Here, Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Stope is there. And there's 1 away. And now in the box, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last AB. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duggar's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Christian Arroyo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arroyo.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting weight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Mike Moustakas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the left fielder,
Steven Duggar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground, softly towards second. And that's the second out. Next up, Donovan Solano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Will Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This pitch is popped up. France is there, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Mauricio Dubon will get up. Off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Jordan Romano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in once again is Avisail Garcia. Flew out last time up. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our five.